You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Oltz are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Going to throw right away. He's going to air one out right away. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action now with Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's a gain of 23.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on?
Let's go.
It's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Well, we had a feeling, Mike, from talking to them this week in our meetings that they wanted to put last week by.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live. Try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. His boots put his one on his head, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm some cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his head, climbed up into the cold of
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. go. Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
18 run, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
4th down, and here's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Give to Robinson from the pistol.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Rocco 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Go street.
Here's Penix. This one caught at the 4.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Ready up.
They'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. They're self-inflicted penalties. The opposing team really had their way with them, but they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
Young Way 2 to kick off for Atlanta.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 22 needle, blue 32. Ready?
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Set, ready. Clock 50, green. Hut, hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. There's a short one, caught by Kraft.
Jackrabbit.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. We'll talk things over before third down.
Steal, chest steal. Ready.
The man in motion is
Ready.
Watson.
38. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check, Panther. Let's go. Check up.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brought down by Javon Bullard. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Lion. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On second down, Penix. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
On third down, Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
And goal to go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, He'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and
Now Penix to throw on second down. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. A little bit earlier, he probably...
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Here's a run with their tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Charlie Werner. Touchdown, Atlanta.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus. There's a different clarity. There's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0.
Youngway Koo to kick off
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Trail green. Come on, set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10. That's a 39-yard
At the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Black ultra.
Here's Love. Defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Let's go next. Ready.
Now Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Watch out. Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on.
And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Packers 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Entering Cooper. They're on the 10.
Brings up second and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, here is Penix. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Tracking 60.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On second down, here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Shut up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Now Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Ready, right?
Back to throw. Hooker. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Hooker. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Hooker going to work from the pistol. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
On the tackle. Brought down back at the 32.
Cup 19.
Now, Hooker. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Falcons.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
You heard about a man, the left controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, let you suffer for all his face. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting a message that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. When we wanna go up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till I.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Youngway Koo going to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 9. Love to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Packers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready?
He'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
6. Mega. Ready?
To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Down. Yellow, 22. White. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. This one caught before. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he coverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Poses. Sure.